it's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Scanning the field. It's Nunez. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up. The intensity, Kirk, already evident this kind of rivalry game. Look, you played one of the biggest rivalries there is in Ohio State, Michigan. What was different about that?
Yeah, I think the emotions are flying around early. I think the team that's able to get down and just kind of settle in and play football is a team that jumps out to an early advantage. I always talk to Nick Saban about it. He's
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's bringing it back.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here, the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. The Huskies will line up to kick it away. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Receivers are bunched together. Looking downfield, it's Nunez. Let's take a deep shot here. Oh, It's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
Breaking free at midfield. They get him down with the junior with an excellent run there.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the handoff. As the first down is still going. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. I'm the offensive coordinator. Give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
First and goal.
Oh, Stegosaurus and a Brachiosaurus. That one's mommy.
Different mama tail. Different dada tail. Mommy, eat on
Great challenge by offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
So nothing on the previous play sets up a third and goal from the 1.
Well, there's no way he's not there, bro. It's a fucking hit, man.
Execution, they get a touchdown on the board, and Autzen Stadium is rocking. Well, they have about 60,000 people inside this stadium. I would argue it's as loud as any stadium in the country. And you put a touchdown on the board like that, this place becomes electric.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They were able to quickly get out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Yeah, I did it. You put it in there, baby.
Getting set. Here's second down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Throws the stiff arm. Now he's into the open field. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. kickoff goes out the
See you
back
later.
of the end zone, so a
What?
touchdown.
Okay, the dinosaur doesn't sit. That one doesn't sit down, baby.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Let's see how this
We all be at home.
Remember, an interception on the
No, y'all not.
first play of the last possession.
When the fuck somebody's gonna tell me that?
Deflected
What time?
defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this
What
play
time?
happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Bet. Nobody told me shit. I ain't doing shit.
Can they make
Get up early. That mean I'm gonna get up early in the morning, run my errands, get a haircut and shit.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear the defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quick throw to the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain.
It's your uncle's birthday tomorrow, probably.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Back to pass. It's Nunez. Tries the right with a quick throw.
It's a dinosaur.
I'm not eating a dinosaur, baby.
Explosive play for this passing game.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver get sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can punch you with their arm as well.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats
You
up
okay?
some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it here. Get some space around the 30. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ducks.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the
Okay, you want
offensive
popcorn,
line,
Daddy? Get you some.
allowing him to get to that
I'm gonna go get it. Give me 1 second, okay?
with his kind of speed.
Play with your dinosaurs. Put your dinosaurs back. I'm gonna get it. Give me 1 second. Put your dinosaurs and stuff back. Here.
Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Look at this shit.
That
I
one
got
was
some
incomplete.
smoke.
Took a downfield
For the
shot
ball.
on first
Or
down, but missed it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
No running with the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. A pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this front coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It's a run. Running back's got it. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield on play action.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Handoff running right. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So, Brooke, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oregon.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Kobe, I'm not hungry, baby. Thank you, though. Thank you. You cook daddy food? Thank you. Make some donuts. Thank you.
Check on the PAT again. It's 28-0. Kickoff team out there.
A cheeseburger and a donut. Thank you. No, get off of that ball. Stand on that ball, you're going to hurt yourself. That's just going to fall. What? Just sit up here. What? Stop whining, man. Stop all that whining.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick.
Kobe, we're not doing all that jumping and climbing. Sit down. You can go do that without getting up here. That's why I don't put you up here when you're trying to get up here. Get down regular. Get down regular.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Get down this way. This way. This way. Stop acting crazy. That's why I don't put you up here. You don't want to get up here. You want to get up here and climb and jump and all that.
Down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The fumble recovery gives the offense a great opportunity. It's first and goal now. And here's the handoff. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well,
It's just a thing of beauty to watch this.
man, what are you whining about? Stop all that whining, man. Every time you go stay with your mama, you come back whining. Nobody took your bar. You got a bar over there. You got bars in the kitchen. What do you want? All right, I'm coming. Hold on.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 8.
Where you going?
That's good coverage there.
Wait on daddy. I'm coming. What I just say? If you fight, I'm going to cut you. I'll tell you that now.
And the Huskies offense is back out on the field.
You're just making noise.
The last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly
Stop
what you want to
whining.
see as a
Hush.
play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And there's the handoff. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half, and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, you can see what happens when you try to squeeze it into a tight window. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome anytime you throw into double coverage.
Kobe, wait, baby.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
He's running out of time here. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Nunez. It's another deep shot. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
What did I just say, man?
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Caught quickly. Breaks into the open. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The offense lines up now, no longer backed up against their own goal line. First down across the 20. He escapes the pocket. Grab made by the tight end.
Man, them boys about to get blowed out by what's in that boy.
Always the toughest thing for
Oh my God.
When you cover the initial routes by the receivers.
And the NFL about to blow them boys out. Them boys playing
adjusting to the quarterback's scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll run it from the gun. Look out, room to run here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a quick round. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Push. That's what I want.
First down here for this offense.
Man, hush with all that. Nobody even touch you. Hush.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Scrambling. Now he'll make the
I'm about to drop you off. You want to go to your grandma's house, son?
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense.
Come here.
They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback. And
You sleepy or something? Hush. Hush. You're not even a crybaby. Hush. Hush. Don't throw me. Hush. Nothing wrong with you. I scared you. What? Hush.
Mama.
Mommy at work. You don't even want her. You want to call her? Hush.
And his receiver pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry.
Your mom's video. Hush. Don't even do that. Act like you're dying. Hush.
Third and long from their own 41. Out of the gun now. Throw it deep. Deep shots is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. And the Huskies will have to kick this away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. We'll see what he can do with the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Breaks an open space. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Chris, it's not always the big, tall receiver that gives these defenses headaches on slant routes. Sometimes it can be that undersized guy from the slot. It's very tough to get your hands on.
Makes a quick catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Ball handed off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Grab near the sticks. It's Moffitt. It's a nice game. They move the football up to the 27.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw. It's Nunez. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. There's contact on the throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And they heave it deep downfield. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. They'll give it to the back. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it has not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to begin the second half.
I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know how to
He's
do
going to
it.
return it from near the goal line.
That's nothing to cry about, though, is what I'm telling you.
Stop at the 20.
You're not even crying, you're just making noise,
Good
man.
coverage there.
Keep trying. Keep trying it. Keep trying it. I don't know where you even saw that at. What made you think you could do that, though?
First play of the drive, they look to the right. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if
Keep trying. Spin it, spin it, spin it.
play with a convoy of linemen out in front, this time just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all.
You must take a nap today. That's all this is.
His hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
No problem.
So from the 28-yard line, it's third and manageable here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. To throw, it's Nunez. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. It's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip
Oh, you lay down. You lay down.
Taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
The freshman brings him down quickly.
It's a great job of this defense.
Man, Kobe, get the
running game. But if I'm running the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet.
Come on.
To have some sense of
No, you come here. You come with me. Put your foot down.
Stick with me.
Anthony, come here.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for.
He
has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Get you about 1 second, okay?
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third down.
Okay?
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Snags the quick throw. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. You keep working that clock.
A quick throw out left, complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The Ducks keep the football on the move.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Now play number 9 on this drive.
Nah, Indiana all over them boys. Oh my God.
Right back to the running.
Them boys make a big plays,
They
boy.
finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Moffitt. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards
What?
in the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Marathon drive, the 11th
Right.
play, and they face a third and short.
Crazy,
Looking
boy.
to pass. It's Nunez. Let's it fly to the wideout. Deflected, and the defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Well,
Washington offense retakes the field here.
They've
got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Play action here on first down. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field. Got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. He'll hand it off. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And momentum really building now. This one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. Washington offense is back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive.
So after we told you that and you cursed all us out and got mad at us, see what I'm saying? That's crazy, though. They in here arguing with us, and now he says his mic messed up. See how you do your own people? Yeah, but what I'm telling you is the night before we told you something was wrong with your mic.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the
Nah, we believed you.
By doing that, they're opening up running backs. Good positive.
They got mad at us. That's some shit, though. I know you felt like shit, though. I hope you felt like shit.
And gain makes it 2nd and medium.
What the fuck?
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They get him down, but not before he gets to the post.
It was your controller? There's something wrong with your controller or like the headset? Yeah, mine too. I'm gonna tell you, it's a glitch. That's what mine be doing, Zam. What you gotta do when it do that is just like hit the middle button, go down the controller, and hit turn off controller and cut it back on. You just keep doing it until you see your blue circle lighting up in the party. That's how you know it's working. If it don't work after you do that like 2 or 3 times, then you go to the settings and you hit forget controller on the Bluetooth accessories, and then you plug it back up. Yeah, that's just annoying. Mine be doing that too. Ever since I got a new controller, they don't do it as much, but they still do it. It's some kind of software shit with their controllers or something. It's like some kind of software problem. Gotta be. But see, when you use a headset, they work perfectly fine.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
I already know.
It's a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Yeah, man.
He fires this one, it's intercepted.
I'm about to go get your ball.
They get him down after
I'm about to go get it. It's almost over, man. Mama don't have your ball. I got your ball. Daddy got you some ball.
It's back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this
So raise up here so you can get comfortable and lay down.
Right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Gets into space at the 50. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. And the back gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Dropping back. It's Nunez. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tight end goes in motion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Right by the receiver. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to 31 and a 1st down.
I'm gonna get you a ball.
3rd down, the defense
Stop putting your legs like that, man. Why are you doing that? That's not comfortable.
The quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Huh?
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter.
You sleepy?
Come on.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Huh? Daddy about to get you a box. Okay, I'll get you some popcorn.
The shotgun running play call. Picks up the first.
Yeah, somebody gave me that popcorn. My route gave me that popcorn thing for Christmas. He killing that shit till it go bad. That shit big as fuck. They got caramel popcorn in it and a regular popcorn. Huh? Nah, he love that shit. Yeah, that shit so big, bro. There's no way. Like me, you, and Skins could eat on that shit. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I just poured it on a napkin for him. Yeah, someone on my route gave it to me. It's like a big metal container. I'm like, what the fuck is in this shit? It said Merry Christmas, all that stuff. I open it, but that shit is flooded with popcorn. It's mixed regular and it's like regular popcorn mixed with Crunch and Munch, if you know what that is.
Abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
Nah, Crunch and Munch is something though.
Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete.
Yeah, right.
At the same time as the football. And now it's
He
second
just
down.
randomly comes over here and he's
It's
just like,
just so
popcorn,
frustrating in
nigga.
those situations when you're
He just being
trying to
whiny
force
right now
rush
because the nigga's
to
so
try to
sleepy.
get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and
For
screaming
Indiana all over Oregon, 28-7.
maybe he's just
Shit.
kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this
I
is something
said Indiana was gonna smack them boys though.
positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. That right there, man, that's what you're
Indiana.
looking for all game.
Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks toward the sideline and finds the running back. He'll head out of
Kobe,
bounds.
what?
Before picking up enough for a first
You don't know what you want, what?
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the
Oh,
passing game.
okay, I'm about to go get you something, baby.
Single back takes the handoff.
I'm about to go get it.
Able to bring him down quickly.
Nice solid
By the
run
time
here
you watch
by this
TV in a
guy.
little bit, you
Nice
have your
job of
popcorn.
just kind of finding
Look at Baby
that
Troy. Look at
play,
Dr.
pick up some
Sark.
positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I'm gonna get it, man.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, he could not hold on.
Yeah, right. Nah, this shit crazy.
The idea the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's
34-7, boy. Nah, they got ugly quick.
when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Now it's lay down, Dad. You just said you want me to go get the popcorn.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. A direct snap. Breaks free. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, that is some determination by
Oh,
this
big.
offense here. Picking up a
You're
new set
sleepy,
of downs
baby.
on
Just
the
take a
run.
nap,
The
okay?
call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. Now you
All
got
this stuff
another
you're
chance.
asking for, you don't want none of it. You don't want to buy, you don't want popcorn.
Downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Fields it just
Surratt just
outside the goal
up his
line.
damn draft stock like a motherfucker. I tell you that.
Stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage
He
team.
going super. I'm about to get your popcorn, baby. Hold on, man. Hold on.
And that
Please and thank you.
Oregon offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the handoff. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
On the run, it's Moore. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Ducks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Turn it 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have
Oh,
big
B.
plays to be successful.
If you keep making all that noise, I'm gonna give you something to whine about, man. Hey.
And you get ready for that next play.
The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Defense is coming after him. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. But down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He could go. You finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game.